Oh, well, as you know, I'm Keshet Yeshua Israel, or if you've listened to one of my prior videos, uh, I just wanted to get on and blab a little this time. I have been reading things, and I have a couple other ones that I haven't put up on the website yet, but this should be coming out. Um, I just wanted to kind of give in a little on what's happening in my little Israel. Um, and it's basically I've been living in this little monastic house for about 4 years now, and as most of y'all know, I am a monastic priest. I've traveled all over the country in the name of the Lord, Keshet Yeshua Israel, um, and that in the new name of the Lord, and I went to gatherings all over the country, and I went to churches as I traveled about, and I didn't really talk to a whole lot of people because, from where I'm coming from, judgment's already done. There isn't any salvation left that needs to be admitted by judgment because judgment was had upon the cross when it happened. So I don't look around for judgment at all, and I think a lot of people end up getting mad because every time they expect Jesus to come about, you know, uh, they end up wanting judgment for something or another, and I ain't about it, So they get left out. But anyway, I'm asexual and a priest. I say asexual, just kind of like the plant kingdom, if you think about it. I do consider myself more and more an entheo-botanist, or shaman, rather. I've studied a lot of the old, like the what little the Druids did give us, all the way back, of course, to the original mushroom cult with John Allegro's Sacred Cross and the Mushroom. Um, Now, of course, we do have to remember he was considered atheist when we read that book, Or now I haven't read the whole book yet, so I'm still wanting to dig into that. And if anyone wants to hear a commentary from someone with the name Keshet Yeshua Israel, and what background that may mean from my traveling and whatnot, then just ask. This is a blog kind of thing, So anyway, I'm still here in Little Israel. If anyone has any questions about any topics in their lives that they may want to share, because I really get bogged down a lot with just wanting to tell everyone how it is, and instead of actually finding out if anyone really wants to know anything from my perspective. But since now that I've given you kind of a little backdrop of where I've come from, overall, I guess it was 13 years. The year period of time that I hitchhiked, and I it was only '94 that I ended up picking up a hitchhiker who was named Jesus, who led me through the cross. Of course, my name was Jesus Fish at the time already, which was kind of ironic, but I only did it to mock God at the time until after that night. My whole life changed. But, that's just a little bit of my testimony. I think I've given it, I gave it on one website, I don't know. But if anyone wants that, you can just email me or at iamjehovah@yahoo.com, or you can um, just blog me here. Alright, peace. Y'all love.